What's going on, guys? Marcus from Wall Street Assassins back at it again with another video looking at ticker SPY over here on the 180-day chart. You can see that we've been basically going sideways, trapped between 385 and that 381 level over here. We need to break 385 before we can start pushing up towards that 386. And if we start breaking that 383, we could probably have a retest of 382 and then start pulling back down towards that 381. A few stocks on the watch list. Let's start with the meme stocks. BlackBerry pushing up this morning. We can see that we're hitting the price of 1969. So definitely want to watch to see what's going on over here. The stock is a little bit overbought. You can see that we tested that $22.29 and it has since rejected from that level. I believe if we start breaking like 1827, we could start pushing down towards 1754, which was a previous support level over here. And then we could start retesting 1675. The stock will probably be on a bearish trend after that, so definitely watch for that. So the 22.29 towards that 24, which could be a next possible resistance level for this stock. Next stock I want to look at is AMC. So AMC is pushing up nicely. We needed to break that 527 level. 527 has been some type of resistance before. You can see over here, and in the past it has been support, so definitely want to wait to see that 527 break. Then we can start pushing up towards 590. If we start to pull back down, the stock is a little bit overbought, as you can see over here. So probably a break of 450, and we could start getting down towards 418 and retesting that 375 support level in which it had before. Next one I want to talk about is GameStop. So GameStop has been on an amazing run, and we actually had a massive pullback yesterday after that huge spike. So we spiked all the way up to 159, couldn't hold it, and then basically got halted up here. And then on the halt down, it basically found some type of support around that $70 level, and then now we're starting to try to push back up. So looking for a break of 107, and then I believe we could probably squeeze up towards 137 today. It is trending a little bit slower today, so definitely want to see if the volume is there. Wait for that 107 break towards that 137. If not, we could possibly short this stock from the break of 80 down towards $60. So that would be a nice one. Next one I want to talk about is Tesla. Tesla actually has earnings tomorrow, so definitely want to watch this one. We broke our previous resistance level. Tesla has been going sideways since basically the 8th of this month, so definitely want to watch to see what happens if it holds above that $884 level. You can see we're basically barely holding above it now. It's a little bit overbought. It's been more overbought before, so definitely want to see what happens. It squeezed up towards that $900 level. If you guys want to get in early today, probably on the break of like 888, and then it could start pushing up towards that 900. If it breaks 900, of course, it could go towards like 920, 950. So definitely want to watch to see if we get that pre-earnings run up. If not, and we basically have the reversal, a break of 869, and then I believe we could start testing down these areas, that 832. Next one I want to talk about is tlry. So tlry has a partnership in Canada, and they're doing pretty good. The stock is pushed up from $4 a few months ago to now we're sitting at the highs of $18. So the stock is a little bit overbought. It looks like it could be more overbought, so definitely want to watch to see. We pushed up towards like 1933. We have a resistance over here around that 1994 $20 level. So if we break $20, I believe we can start pushing up towards 22. You can see it hit 22 before and rejected that level. If not, and we start to have some type of reversal, 1666 needs to be broken, which was a previous support, previous resistance. If we break that level, we could start dropping down from 15. Then we could retest that 14 level over here. Apple has been on a big move. Basically, we had that big pump. It does have earnings, I believe, tomorrow along with Tesla, so definitely want to watch Apple. It is a little bit overbought at this point. I believe if it breaks 145, it could start pushing up towards 150. If not, and we basically, you can see that the stock hit that 145. It's going sideways right now. That looks like a sign of weakness to me. If we basically have more weakness and the stock starts to basically break this support level, this 141, I believe we can start dropping down towards 139 and retesting 137 as a previous support, as you guys can see over here. Next two I want to talk about, I believe they have earnings today, is AMD. So mostly Most of the times when stocks have earnings, they typically run up or drop that day. I don't play earnings for personal reasons, but if we break 96, I believe we could start pushing up towards 97. 97 was a previous resistance level. I heard Jim Cramer talk good things about AMD, saying that he believes that they may beat earnings. Definitely want to sit on the sidelines for me. But if we do get some earnings action intraday, I'll definitely look to take advantage of that. For a possible short, it gets a little tricky. We got the trade line, we got the SMA line. I believe for a short, I would only trust it below 92.89, and then we could start getting down towards 91. So definitely want to see how those contracts move to see if that profit or margin, if that profit margin is even worth it. So last one I want to talk about is Starbucks. They have earnings as well today. Probably want to keep them on the watch list to see what's going on. Let me clear some of these lines over here. You can see Starbucks actually has a beautiful pattern where it's basically making a step and staircase pattern all the way up to the price that it is now. We have some type of resistance at 107. We have some type of support at that 101 level. It's holding that SMA, so definitely want to see what happens today and if they're able to push forward. If we get a break of 104, I believe we could start testing 106, maybe even test that 107. If not, and we break 103, we could start dropping down towards 101. And once we break 101, we could start dropping down towards 99. So that's going to be it for today, guys. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Leave a comment below if you guys like the video, and I'll see you guys next time.